Boss Talk.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Listen to our bonus podcast called Boss Talk, where we give you gems, jokes, and our personal stories.
And we got a wider range of topics such as gratitude,
spiritual alignment,
mastering your energy,
and resistance,
and many, many more.
So subscribe, become a Patreon, and become a boss.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Look at this shit, man. That shit poop. They gonna be thirsty as hell.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me. I got Cam.
Yep.
I got Emmanuel.
What's happening?
Yeah, I fucked up. I was doing the boss talk and I took the mic. We have a new stand or arm for the mic, and I was tightening it, and I guess I'm just really too strong, so I just tightened it and it popped, and so I got to buy another mic arm. So that's my bad. Emmanuel just bought that. We just used it twice. We got two good uses out of it. I was going to super glue, but then Cam was like, ain't no need to super glue that because super glue ain't going to really do nothing.
Don't do nothing.
But it's super though, so you would think that it would super glue it, but I guess not. So I apologize, and I'll go ahead and get you another arm.
I want my $15.
You get what you pay for.
I want my $15.
But we here. What we talking about today? We got. You had a little
Anything
story.
happened to y'all over the weekend? Y'all, I guess everybody has something.
No.
anything?
My story goes along with the NBA. So yeah.
I this didn't happen to me this weekend, but I think it was last weekend.
Yeah.
But my girl reminded me to say it on the podcast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story.
Yeah.
So, one evening, I know y'all thinking this is a masturbation story. It's not.
No, we're not doing that this week.
Not this week. But it does get flaccid.
Yeah.
All right, so we have one bathroom in the apartment, right? Mm-hmm. And we share, obviously. And she went to go do her nighttime routine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
She's taking a while to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. You know, all good. But as I sit on the couch on my laptop,
Yeah.
I start to feel the need to pee.
Okay.
I have to pee.
Yeah. Niggas be drinking water.
Niggas be drinking water, trying to stay hydrated,
Yeah,
trying to stay healthy. We're trying to do it big in 2020.
We drinking water. We stay hydrated.
So the time passes, and this isn't one of those pees that you can think away. You know, so you got some of those that let me not concentrate on this.
I know.
You know it,
I
right?
be peeing.
I be peeing.
I be peeing.
Advanced peas.
So it got to a state where I was in need of
Like that
relief.
state where it's not like
You know
it's not painful, but it's almost irritating at that point.
yeah,
Like,
it feels like it wants to jump out.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So she's in the bathroom, and I can't get in there.
Yeah.
So I look around. Okay, maybe I could grab a bottle or something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use nothing out the kitchen like nothing that we
Like
use for
a
our
bowl
mouth,
or something.
But maybe I had like an old kombucha bottle laying around or something. I tried looking for that.
You gotta
Didn't
look
see
for
nothing.
whenever you peeing. You gotta look for the bottles with the right amount of dickhead room.
Right.
Yeah. Because
And it depends if you're hard or you're soft, too.
yeah.
So long story short, I'm looking around. I don't find anything.
Yeah.
And the only thing that comes to mind, what's something disposable I could have that I could just get rid of? And what I come across is some plastic bags. What are they called?
Ziploc?
Plastic bags?
Plastic bags.
Okay.
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Ziploc type bags,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, maybe I can handle this, right? Maybe this will work.
Now, what size?
Now-
The gallon size?
It was-
Because I hope
it-
you ain't talking about just a sandwich
Talking about
size.
sandwich side?
Because then you being ambitious.
No, she had both.
Okay.
She got both the gallon and the sandwich size. That's
Okay.
why she's a good woman.
Yeah.
But I believe I took
Sandwich size.
Sandwich size.
Yeah, yeah.
You tripping?
But this is what I did.
Okay.
I doubled up the bag.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
that ain't
I
the
put-
issue.
Now I know where you going.
Okay.
But I can relieve you that I relieved myself.
Okay.
And I took the 2 plastic bags.
Yeah.
While she in the bathroom, TV on. I had my laptop close to
Yeah.
me. So I walk over to a corner like I'm a bad boy. And I proceed to pee in this double bag. All right.
Yeah.
And usually I'm not a shameful guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If something funny happens to me, I'm roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Ready. Let's go. But for some reason I was just like, okay, let me pee in this bag. And I finished. I didn't get anything on the ground.
Okay, kept it clean.
Yeah, kept it clean.
Yeah.
I zipped up the first bag and the second bag up tight. And I was like, okay, when she comes out of the bathroom, I'll dispose of this, right? I'll, I don't know what I was thinking. So what I did was I took it and put it near the couch, like at a corner. So imagine this is our couch right here,
so
right?
you put it.
TV's right here, bathroom's over there.
Yeah.
All right. And I put it over here,
Okay.
just behind
left
the couch,
side. Yeah.
right? And maybe she finally finished showering up, doing all her routine, whatever. And I go back to being on my computer, right? And she says, anyway, good night. Oh, you gonna stay? If I'm gonna stay up, I tuck her in or whatever, So
You sweet man.
yeah, I try.
Yeah.
So she went to bed. I said, all right, fine. Tucked her in, come back out. I end up watching that show I told you
Yep.
about. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm into
New
it.
World.
Brave New World. I'm into this show.
Yeah.
I finished that season that night,
Yeah.
and I end up going to sleep. Okay?
You know something wild about that.
So, the next morning,
Yeah.
I get up, and, I'm chilling. I do, I go for my little jog around the giant, and come back home, hop in the shower, come out. My girl's up now. She start her workout, come back, and once she finished getting out the shower, I'm sitting on the couch now. I think I'm getting ready to come over here or something. And she goes around the couch. She's not even walking towards the couch. She's walking towards our balcony.
Yeah.
But she looks back. As soon as she looks back, she's like, "What's that?" And immediately I was like, I was like, "Oh, what?" And she goes over, and I'm starting to think, "What the fuck I put over there?" I'm still trying to put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she goes over there and she picks up this bag of yellow pea.
Nigga was not drinking water, though.
She picked up this bag and she says, "What is this?" Now here,
Yeah.
I had an excuse.
Okay.
I had
Yeah.
an excuse because what I do often, when I smoke some weed, I put it in a bowl sometimes. Not always smoking blunts, but I just put it in a bowl. And when I clean out my bowl, I use those same sandwich bags or whatever. I put some water. I got my cleaning routine. And I put it in there. And usually, the bag's a little dirty from the debris from the pipe. So I could have said, that's pipe water. I forgot. And
It is pipe water.
It
Out
is
your
pipe water.
It is pipe
It's
water.
definitely pipe water,
Pipe
nigga.
water. That's funny.
So you see my point.
Yeah.
I could have.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could have lied.
But I just looked at her and I just said, I can't lie.
I forgot.
Wait, what type of nigga? Like, I'll just be like, baby, that's my pee. I ain't even going front.
I know she was so confused.
Yo, the look she gave to me was so much confusing, shocking.
I would be confused, too.
And I had to explain to her, baby, last night you were in the bathroom. And listen, now I'm getting a little defensive.
Yeah,
so I'm starting to blame her. Like, you were in the bathroom for like 45 minutes. What I'm supposed to do? Like,
Oh shit.
But anyway, we figured it out.
that's funny.
Did she
By
drop
me
it immediately when you said pee?
No, thank God she didn't drop it,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
like that. But my pee bag.
Your pee bag, nigga.
So it was never a
pipe
time
for
we
my
could just
pipe
knock.
water.
Hey, can I pee right quick? It's on the door.
No, I think that's the thing. She had it locked and she was in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
And I was just
okay.
like, oh man, I can't. So and it's like the building has bathrooms, but those are cut off because of COVID.
Listen, when you gotta
so
go,
I should just blame this all on COVID.
When you gotta go, one time I went in the backyard because both bathrooms open, and I heard somebody in the kitchen, and I almost felt ashamed because I was right here, and I don't know if it was Cam, but somebody went through this door, and I was like, oh, shoot, let me hurry up. They know I'm in back here. I felt like a savage back here.
Shaking the fuck out that day.
That's funny, though. That's great. These are things that happen when you live together sometimes.
Yeah, I understand. When you got pee, you got pee.
You got pee, you got pee.
No playing with that.
You know, some niggas would have got nasty, too. You know what I'm saying? Use some shit. Guys are gross.
Yeah, definitely.
But I tried to be as sanitary as I could in the space that I had.
Yeah, so. I've done. I mean, it's like with certain situations, you do what you can. I've been to people's houses and dropped stuff on the floor and straight use a sock or something. And
right.
I remember one time.
You used one of their socks?
No, my sock. My sock.
No.
But I remember one time I was at this girl's house and I definitely spilled some juice on her. She got one of the, like them. What do you call it? Not a duvet. The pillows. Like she had the throw pillow. Yeah. And I spilled some juice on there. And she was in the kitchen, and I spilled it because she was making another plate. And as she was coming back, I just flipped it. I was like, oh, yeah, I appreciate it. But what you had something to...
Yeah, so late last night, I got recommended a video, and I'm glad I did. It's a white girl living in the mountains. I don't know where, but she's in the mountains, and she vlogs it. Mm-hmm. And it is amazing. Mm-hmm. Like,
you say you don't know what mountains.
I don't know what mountains.
Another country or
no, she's here, but I just don't know where. Right. I don't know where, but
middle states.
Could be. I don't know. But it is amazing. It's like the most soothing, relaxing, inspiring, calming videos, and they're so cinematic. Like, she films these shits. Okay. Like, she be filming her cooking. She bathes in the river. She's been bathing in the river for the past 3 months. She goes on hikes, walks. I think she's vegetarian, so she cook everything from scratch. She's building a house. Her dad comes every once in a while. Her building her tiny house. It's the most fascinating thing, and like I want all y'all to watch it. I'll put it in the description of this video, and then like on this episode, she's playing some instrument I've never seen before. It looks like a flying saucer. I want it.
It looks amazing. It sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. I absolutely want it, and I just want y'all to watch it because y'all gonna be into this. And
she's by herself up there.
For the most part, like I think her family is like more in the city or another part, but she's up in the mountain by herself until they come every once in a while. But she's usually by herself, and she's like. And she talks about life and what she's learning, and she's kind of goofy too. She has one of them goofy like she's like she frolics. She doesn't run.
Does frolic.
She frolics out there when she's running. Like she be getting these beautiful shots, beautiful scenery. It's just amazing.
Does she love the trees?
Oh, she loves nature. She even talked about, there's bears and mountain lions up here, but I'm not really worried about those things because the chances of being attacked by that or even having an encounter is slim to none. But I am scared about rattlesnakes. And then it's like, I would need a gun with me. But everything else.
For sure.
I meant to ask, does she make love to trees?
I've only watched 3 episodes thus far. And she hasn't made love to any trees yet. On one episode.
That's not the wood she wants.
On one episode, she did say she's having a bad day because this guy she loves or really likes hasn't hit her back in a while. So
he need to bring her some wood.
Yeah, and then everyone in the comments was encouraging her, forget him if he doesn't recognize what he have, this and that. And it's true, like she's such a free spirit. Her videos are warm. That's the way I would explain it.
Got warm videos.
It makes you just want to go out there. I would love to do this. I wouldn't need a gun for the walks, but other than that.
Yeah, I think because I need a gun, some solar panels.
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, and she works at a market, like a organic market, where you go and buy your food and everything, and she helps farmers. She support and she does music, so she'll be up there playing guitar, playing this.
Do you think that everybody needs to have some type of experience? Not saying like live, but like a weekend, a day. Do you think everybody needs to experience like outdoors like this? Like, do you think people should, or
Yes.
they
Especially the more you in the city, yes.
Yeah.
Like you need the escape. That's like when I go to Andrus, it's just off the grid.
yeah.
Like that's the closest thing I could be, have to this, what she has. But this is even more amazing. I never did like wooded areas. I would love to do that for like a month.
Yeah.
Just to get away.
After seeing the way that bear kicked in the door like the police, I definitely need a gun. Did you see that video, man?
No, I didn't.
It just looked like, like when they barricade a door with
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Boom, in the door. I was like, God.
But
There was a door, the front door to a house.
Yeah, front door to a house.
Yeah. Her name is Isabel Page. And if you're just going to go without clicking the link, or if you're not looking at the video, watch Story 41. Daily Routines in the Mountains, Story 41. Watch that episode first.
Now, have you ever seen her interact with any black people on there?
I've only watched 3 episodes thus far, and that's the whole thing. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, is there any black people in this small town? Because I'm like, if this was a black girl or a black dude, I would be in it 10 times more. And I'm already really into this, but I would be really more into it.
Because of somebody that looks like you?
Yeah, it would be interesting to see black people interacting in space.
Especially in the woods. Like, niggas ain't really.
Yeah. But I just love the way she shoots it. Like, it's so ASMR, cinematic. Like, it's beautiful. Like, it's like, when I watch vlogs, like, this is what I want. It ain't like the normal, this is like.
Hey, welcome back to.
She has those moments when she just talking in the camera, but mostly it's like nice ass shots, man.
And it really made me realize that I need to call my mom and I need to let my mother know that she need to get her money back for the Cub Scouts because I don't remember nothing about the woods.
Nothing. You don't even know how to tie a rope?
The rope and the fire I could possibly do.
That's big.
That's solid.
That's pretty big to take away from a child. How old were you?
Probably like 8, maybe
10?
8.
I wanted to do it. My mom wouldn't let me do it once she found out I was gonna be camping.
Oh, okay.
She was scared of bears too?
No, she was just scared to
We
let
did
me
one
be out there camping.
Or pedophiles.
Maybe. We did one camping trip. That's all I can remember. I don't think I did nothing.
Why is those stereotypes plague black people?
Like the woods
dumb,
and
and I feel like we do that to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, where did it start? Like,
black people don't do that. When you've heard that before,
right?
Right?
Yeah,
You've heard black people don't do that.
Like when I did Cub Scout, like when I first did it, like I ain't heard too many black people or Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, like stuff like that.
Right.
So I don't know where that started at. Where did that black people don't do this start from?
I just know that's one of the things I want us to get.
I think it's like this. I think it's a survivor instinct. Like you think just from the beginning of the time. Like that's one of the things that was saving our lives, is survival instinct. And you got to think the lives that a lot of black people live, where we already dealing with so much.
Yeah.
Why put added risks? You know what I'm saying? Those are luxuries, the risks being in nature with mountain lions.
I think
and
those
shit.
risks are worth it, and they become a beautiful thing as you've been watching it, because it's like those are the parts of living life. That's
But as I said, I would want to do it, but I still want give me my gun.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what I'm
good.
saying. Just the ability
Just to
to go
venture
out
off.
there and learn about nature more, and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like why can't more black people camp? Like, I'm not saying that black people don't do that.
But
what I'm saying is like, why is the thought that black people can't do these things?
Yeah.
We can't go on adventures, essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even growing up, when I look at adventures, like I love Indiana Jones and shit. But as a kid, I used to wonder, are there any black people? I guess there ain't no black people that do adventures. You know what I'm saying? Where they're like, I want to see, and they are out there. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them. I mean, Joe Rogan had plenty of these guys that, ran.
So instead of Indiana Jones, it'd be Atlanta Jones.
Atlanta Jones.
Atlanta Jones. That's funny.
Atlanta Jones.
That's funny.
He got a fitter hat on.
That's funny.
Duh.
That's funny. Atlanta Jones.
Hey, listen here, partner.
That's funny.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
Atlanta Jones. All right, bro. I can't top that.
Lisa Bonet.
Have y'all seen this picture?
I gotta go look at it.
Look at the
I've
picture.
seen the
I didn't see
picture.
the picture.
The pictures of, essentially, it was Jason Momoa's birthday, and Lenny Kravitz wished him a happy birthday.
Okay.
And they took a picture together.
Okay.
And both of these men obviously were
Involved.
entangled.
Yeah, entangled. Yeah.
with Lisa Bonet. But here's the interesting conversation.
Hold on now.
Excuse me. Pardon my COVID.
Pardon my code.
Here's the thing.
This one?
No.
No, it's another one. Okay.
It's a
recent.
black and white one.
I think I.
No, just go back. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that-
Okay.
Yeah, look, Lenny Kravitz, he
Yeah,
he a hand
yeah.
up on his hip type of guy. But so women across the internet are celebrating that. Ooh, look at this is amazing. Look at the bag Lisa Bonet got. She had both of these men type of thing, right? Celebrating that she had this. And so I get in a conversation with my girl. We start talking like, yo, you can see how some guys can feel a way about that, right? Like, if that was a guy, you put that on the other foot. Like, women hate when guys celebrate men that's been with multiple women. Like, if we start celebrating guys for like, and which we do, you big up your homie like, oh, that nigga Diddy had J-Lo and such, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Cassie, or you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, he smashed both them, praising them. And most, the culture at least, I got my gum twisted, but the culture at least has been that kind of women frown upon that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, that's nasty. For kind of being the playboy in a weird way. But now that you see this, the shoe on the opposite foot, it kind of became this thing of praising Lisa Bonet for bagging two different baddies.
Yeah, but I mean, it's always gonna be double standard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But my thing is, here's my position, and this is what I was saying. I don't find that to be a problem. Yeah, they do. Like, that's fine. That all that shows to me is that we're closer. We're more similar than we think, right? Because women would do the same thing. They see their side winning. Oh, yeah, this girl, she was able to bag Jason Momoa and Lenny Kravitz, and they friends now, like, and they still cool. Like,
my thing is, why wouldn't they? Their relationship with Lenny Kravitz was years ago, decades ago.
Right,
if
right.
anything,
and they have a kid together.
Yeah, like, well, I wouldn't be mad at all. Like,
they're handling it in a very mature way. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's commendable. But what I'm saying is the cultural, reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? The cultural reaction has been bigging up her so much, like that she bagged two baddies.
Yeah, two baddies. Yeah.
Aquaman, nigga. And Guitar Man.
Guitar Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Guitar Man.
So do you feel anyway, like, do you think it's wrong for guys to celebrate? How can I ask this question?
I think it's the context, because in the Jason Momoa, Lenny Kravitz situation,
right?
She's married to Jason Momoa. She was married to Lenny Kravitz. They had a bond that was just different. I said, when niggas do it, or men do it in general, I think it's more of like, oh, you fuck that bitch, like, you know, like, so I feel it comes off a little misogynistic, and it comes off a little like, and it was just a trophy thing, like, yeah, I did. I think
it's the status of the men too, because no one praises Kim K for bagging Ray J.
I mean, kinda. No, that's not true either.
And Chris Humphries. Wait. And Chris Humphries.
Yeah. I mean, but
hold on. And Nick Cannon.
Listen.
Hold on. And Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. And the dude from the studio we used to go to.
Damon.
Hold on. And recently they saying Drake. Hold on. And Reggie Bush. Hold on. And most of the popular black men in LA. Hold on. Most of the popular black men in New York. Hold on. Most of the popular black men in athletics. Hold on. Most of the most popular black men in entertainment. Hold on. Probably some random dude in Calabasas.
That's
Hold on. The alien in outer space.
The alien in outer space.
Hold on.
This nigga here.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Listen, she had one wish. You can't tell her nothing.
Dog.
Go ahead.
I just.
She made it right and cut the legs.
Nah, but yeah, one point my girl was saying is that, you know, men have been known. There's been a lot of men known to kind of hate women. Even though you have sex with them, even though you have relations with them, they kind of just, they're men that dog women out.
Yeah.
Just for the sake, because they really don't like them.
Yeah. It's just like,
whether it's, I don't know what it is, but they just don't like them. It could be.
It's an internal thing, probably.
That's what they
could be mommy issues.
You know, that could be the toxic male masculinity.
Yeah.
But, you know, so that's her point, is that, of course, you're going to have the other side kind of want to celebrate a little more when they have a win. And, you know, when she said that point, I thought about everything that's going on now, like with white people and black people, because as much as I say, you know, as much as I'm for the cause of black people, white people will say the same thing. Well, it's not all of us, and we're not all like that, and you know, they'll have this kind of snide attitude towards that. You know, the statements of black people saying, "Yo, we matter," or "We're having problems over here," and it's kind of just flippant, like, you know, well, that doesn't mean you get to do whatever, or that doesn't mean you or break this down or whatever. So when I look at women and I say that same thing, I got to be cognizant of, I can't be that ignorant. If they're the oppressed ones, if they're the oppressed ones, you know what I'm saying, then I have to
be aware.
I have to be aware that they're gonna have some reaction that necessarily isn't fit for us because we're the dominant.
Here's the funny thing about it, though. Usually, not in all cases, but majority of the time, those reactions come from the public, not the actual people.
Yeah, of course.
So it ain't like Lisa Bonet out here saying, I bagged both of them. Right, it was the internet that made that go viral. Right. And even sometimes on the guy's side, unless, you know, it's in the music or something. So it's like, I can't necessarily blame those people when it's the public doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm just saying a lot of this, like, we wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know about that if it didn't go viral.
Right, so but that's the reason. That's all I'm saying. It's not them. It's not necessarily the people involved. Yeah, but it's the public and our social consciousness.
But but I think it's a beautiful thing. Like if it is a man and he had a relationship with another girl, one baddie and another baddie, and even if he introduced them and I think it's a beautiful thing. Everybody get along. Like they doing it the most mature way. I think it's a great way. It's just when, like I say, it's just that in that context of like you said, when they kind of treat them like shit, like, oh, you know, throw them to the side, throw them to the wind.
But here's the thing. Why wouldn't they get along? Because I feel like the only thing that would make them not get along if maybe Zoe was still a young child. And if like,
I mean, it's exes. So, I mean, you know, exes are always
some people handle things differently.
No, I feel you, but I'm saying if I have a good relationship with the ex, I don't care who she dates unless my child is still in that house. Then it's like, that would be the only thing that make me have a bad relationship with that dude. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, unless if he's treating my daughter right and everything, okay, cool. Yeah. But if he's treating her bad, then we're gonna have an issue. But now that my daughter's grown out the house, she married. It's her life. Why would I even have an issue with this dude?
Did you get the Earth Tone email too?
Earth Tone email? Oh, I guess so.
The Earth Tone.
I was looking at my text and it just lit up. Like, wait, what?
That should say Earth Tones.
That sounds like a 80s band, the Earth Tones.
The Earth Tones. You know they be dogging out women.
Oh, yeah. Earth Tones. All of them got froze, too.
Talk about, nigga, I fuck all the bad bitches.
Earth Tones, nigga.
Earth Tones.
That's funny.
What's this KFC fist?
Bro. I believe it was KFC.
KFC fist.
Look it up real quick. I feel like it was a poster they put out.
It was trying to support black rights, I guess. I just seen the picture.
It was for the holiday, for Emancipation Day or something like that.
Okay, because I didn't look into it. I saw the picture, but I did not look into it. I just saw
it's basically KFC put out a promo picture of a chicken, a drumstick, right? And it's standing straight up, and then the light is hitting it to where the backdrop is a silhouette of it, but the shadow of it is a fist. Is a black.
Well, it's casting a fist.
It has a shadow of a black fist.
And here's the thing.
And I'm just
whoever it was the marketing like behind that, the company, either they didn't have no black people in there or they trying to get a reaction. Yeah. Because you know the stereotype of black people and chicken. So for you to put chicken and the fist together, you knew it was gonna be some type of
wait, you talking about this shit?
Yeah.
No, this ain't the most fucking coon ass. What the
Let me see. It says Happy Emancipation Day.
No. Here's the thing though. Here's the irony in it. That's how
This is like some South Park ass shit.
It is South Park ass shit.
Most of the time when I was eating chicken, that's how I felt on the inside after I was done eating it. Felt like I had a fist up. I was so happy.
Fist
it was so damn good.
Oh, you mean a good way?
Yeah, in a good way.
I'm not gonna lie, the drumstick look good as fuck too. Like that's the best.
That's a good looking drumstick.
But what were people saying? I never got the reaction.
You know people going there, and I don't even know. They might have took it down from the official account.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. KFC apologized for comparing chicken drumstick to black fist in new Emancipation Day.
That's what I'm saying. Like either they knew for sure what they were doing to get this reaction, or they just that disconnected.
KFC Trinidad was grilled into removing their advert commemorating the Caribbean nation's Emancipation Day after adding a silhouette of the black energy fist behind a chicken drumstick.
Not enough black people working there.
Yeah, not at all.
Wait, you saying Trinidad?
It said KFC Trinidad.
Yeah. It should be black people.
It should be, but Trinidad come in all types of. It might be some white Trinidad.
But what if it is different? What if what if in Trinidad we gotta get some Trinis to come call in and let us know? Maybe chicken is looked at.
I can call my cousin's wife. She's Trini. Like, hey, how do you feel about this?
How you feel about this fried chicken?
She like, I didn't like it. They don't like it.
They don't like it. Fried chicken drumstick fist. And let me get one of them fists.
I didn't want to react to it. I just saw it. I kept it moving. I was like,
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's...
You see the pandering, man. It's just corny.
Exactly.
It's corny. Also,
but it was a well done graphic. I'll say that.
It is
whoever did the graphic,
yeah,
it was well done.
No, it was well done. It was well done. It was just corny as fuck.
And was that chicken? Was it fried or original?
Oh, that's fried.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My dad used to always want that. Too. Yeah, but it'd be soft. Yeah, my dad used to love getting. I'm like
the original.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying it ain't bad.
It ain't bad, but
it's pretty fire.
You know what it feel like? It feel like when you warm up fried chicken and it gets soft. I used to hate that shit.
It remind me more of a sauteed chicken. You put it in the pan.
Nah, man, that shit
kind of fried in the pan.
That fried is where
Kentucky fried chicken.
But it's fried.
But he used to love getting that original, that soft ass skin.
Give me
that flaccid skin.
Give me that flaccid skin. I'll take some that flaccid skin.
I like if you don't get the fried
flaccid chicken fist.
Did the chicken come out looking all old and shit? Like it need a skin lift? Like give me the youthful chicken. This old ass chicken. This Benjamin Button chicken.
My KFC had the oldest niggas working in there. They was old
as shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what though. KFC had the best mashed potatoes and gravy.
That gravy slap.
Their gravy.
Everything about. Oh, you said KFC.
Yeah, that gravy is crazy. And I used to like mix it all up, then dip my biscuit in that. And
man.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
The biscuit.
Popeyes, I'm just forever Popeyes.
Oh, I mean,
no.
The biscuits, the fries, the chicken.
But only thing I would say the gravy at KFC is better than me. But I agree with you. Popeyes was my favorite. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit's
Hell yeah.
Well, speaking of brown legs and thighs, The Rock.
I did not know what you was about to say.
The Rock has bought the XFL.
That's funny.
His brown ass has bought
I was on his page yesterday, and here's the thing: The Rock, man, look, I think we all fans of The Rock. We've been, wrestling and all that stuff, and I was on his page. And I was just smiling.
You smiling?
Yeah, I was like, man, this motherfucker just made me smile. even when it's just a video of him, he do videos of him doing his cheat days. Nigga, the French toast that he be having, I'd be like, yeah. And he be just talking, and I'd be over there.
What's something as a kid you used to do that too? Like
just smile like that?
A personality on TV.
When my mom come in the room and say, y'all want me to order pizza? Hell yeah.
I think cartoon, like if certain cartoon, they just give you a good fit, like Saturday morning.
Smelling breakfast Saturday morning.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
Waking up to that smell, and you just know.
That's amazing smell.
But he bought the XFL. You said
he bought the XFL. The Rock bought the XFL.
Say how much?
With another partner, some other partner. It was $15 million.
Whew. That ain't shit.
I thought it was gonna.
That ain't shit.
But apparently, I see too. They said they bought it, but then they also said they saved it. I guess they saved it by buying it. But at first, I thought it was like he bought in or something.
Oh, okay.
But I think he bought it straight up. Him and his partner.
Gotcha.
What's the plan?
I guess they're
trying to revamp it or something.
What if he says we're turning it into a wrestling league?
I'm like, this nigga here. They got to name all the teams after wrestlers. So we got the Rocks, the Stone Colds, the Undertakers,
the Texas Stone Colds.
It'd be too gimmicky. Too gimmicky.
And for the whole team, all you hear is they all come out.
Honestly, that's a stunt, no pun intended, for the Rock on because who owned it before? Vince McMahon, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like he rock bottomed him.
See, this is the
I
thing.
don't know.
Take that, buddy.
You'll think about it. If it don't work out, Vince McMahon rock bottomed him. Got out of a bad situation, possibly.
This is the thing,
I
though.
think Vince McMahon want to make that work. He tried twice.
I think Rock knows it's high risk, though. You got to know. I mean, as a businessman, you got to know, like, all right, it gotta be. And he's like, oh, okay, 15 million.
That's why I say I feel like it
has
has to be a huge plan behind this. Because you ain't gonna buy that if you ain't got a plan.
He just has a proven record of success.
He does. I mean, he does.
Anything his name is attached to. He even has a new show called
The Titans.
Titan.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched something. I was like, this kind of
entertaining, right? It's like, adult or
like the gladiator shit,
yeah, kind of stuff. So, and that's been successful. So, I'm just thinking that whatever he attaches a name to, wrestling fans more than what Vince McMahon. The Rock will bring out that crowd.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that I think is like phenomenal about entrepreneurship. It's like once you got your stake, I mean, his stake was wrestling. That was pretty much his stake, and then from there, acting, and that took off. And then from there, you can
his stake was T-Bone.
From there, you can really just do what you want. That's the cool shit about entrepreneurship. Like, yeah, we got Dormtainment and it gets big and we do our thing, but then we could, if a nigga want to do some liquor, if a nigga want to do music, if you want to do, I want to do that. And so it's just so many things that you can do once you have your base, your foundation. Like that's what make it cool. Like I think he got a tequila company too, and I was like, well, I like tequila. I got to try it. I think it's Tijuana or something with it.
If you came out with a drink, what would it be?
Tequila.
Tequila?
I think I love whiskey, but I think it would be tequila.
I heard some type of smoothie or something.
Oh, that's solid. Like a nice smoothie.
Okay.
That's
I mean alcoholic. Let's say alcoholic beverage.
I'm the wrong one. I don't drink that much, but I guess it'll have to be one of the ones I drink, the whiskey, tequila, or gin.
Okay. You know what? I feel like somebody
Or
needs to come in and
wine.
do a gin.
It's time to come bring gin back.
Do a little gin.
Snoop Dogg.
I had a little sip of the gin the other night, and I was like, "That's solid. This cool.
Smooth.
It's smooth.
That shit's just a creeper.
Yes, it is.
Super creeper.
You got a good sleep? No.
Oh yeah, I was knocked
No
out.
problem in the morning.
Yeah, I was knocked right on that because I only had one little glass.
Okay.
So yeah, I know my limits now.
It's not like we're hanging out with your dad.
Yeah. Oh, when he come, I'm drunk. When Slice come in town, I'm drunk. I'm gonna go. That's how Cam said he prepares for a hangover. I'm gonna prepare for one. I'm prepared for a hangover.
I'm gonna be drunk too. This had the ultimate fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a hangover.
Well, yeah, you gotta do a lot to get a hangover. That's a lot. Before we move to NBA, I gotta speak about something else. NBA.
Well, let me turn on the AC. All
right.
I was getting hot, man.
So somebody tagged me in a picture. This what happened on Chaz's birthday. Shout out to Chaz. His birthday was last week. On his birthday, I posted a throwback picture of me and him when we took them photos in the apartment with the Dormtainment merch.
Yeah.
And we used the yellow and we used the wall for really
Yeah, I remember.
So in that picture, I posted, I tagged him, said happy birthday, and that the jeans we had on was trash. His was boot cut, mine was just no cut. It was just bad. And so then somebody tagged me and was like, I know you used to wear these. And it brought me back so many memories. I never wore them, which is surprising, but I knew so many niggas that did. Them fucking NBA patch pants. Them jeans with remember the jeans that had all the NBA.
The whole league
them
on
shits
the legs.
was bad. Somebody tagged me, I said, these look terrible.
I see why they would have thought you wore them though.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I wasn't even mad they said that. I was like, yeah, I could see why you thought I wore it, but I didn't. That was the one jean I didn't wear. I had the Jabot, I had the red monkey, and Cam put me on the red monkey at the time. And
I
then
didn't even know what red monkey was.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I got him straight from that
Those
Carol
are still
City
popular,
Mark.
right?
Red monkey?
I doubt it.
Oh, I don't think so.
I feel like they're Japanese. They're probably bigger over there.
Maybe, but I ain't heard nobody say red monkey in a minute.
Red monkey.
I just remember hearing them raps on Red Monkey Junkie.
Yeah,
whoever said
Young
that.
Jeezy.
Yeah,
he said I'm a bathing ape fanatic, a red monkey junkie.
Bathing ape.
Did you wear that? Did you have any bathing ape?
And that was too expensive.
Oh yeah, I ain't had no bathing ape
either.
either.
But it was big down the floor. You know, Lil Wayne made it popular.
Yeah,
Pharrell, right? That was Pharrell.
No, yeah, but I'm saying Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Because Lil Wayne had moved there.
Bathing.
So everyone was trying to look like
yeah.
Niggas was dressing like Lil Wayne.
That's funny, but yeah, he still
Lil Wayne dropped that. What was that trash clothing line he has?
Oh,
Truck fit?
Truck fit. I've seen one.
I think he still got
I've
it.
seen one man with a truck fit shirt.
I'll never forget it. Atlanta coming out of what club was that?
Rain.
Atlanta, Rain.
You know, Club Rain in Atlanta. We looked. He said he had on a truck fit shirt. I said that's wild.
Send us some truck fit, Lil Wayne.
We made too much fun. We made too much fun of truck fit.
We did
in our skits.
We did in our skits.
Send us some truck fit.
Truck fit done for us.
If he send us some truck fit, I'd be laughing.
If he send us 3 truck fit shirts, we had to wear it on the podcast.
Yeah, and we're gonna make a song dedicated to Lil Wayne
Truck fit
immediately.
But
Expeditiously.
the NBA is back essentially. I guess. I mean, they've been playing the preseason games or whatever. So. We watched the Lakers and the Clippers game.
That was a real game.
That was
a good game. I enjoyed it.
That was a good game. I still believe it still don't feel right. Honestly, even watching it again, like I was like, yeah, this is cool, but some still. I don't know if it's just the time or what, but it still was like, eh.
I agree. Like it's gonna take some time.
It might.
It's still not the same.
You just don't have the crowd,
But it's enough for me to adjust.
Yeah, I can adjust.
It
Yeah,
feels,
adjust.
It feels like when you watch them play in the Olympics. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, kind of.
When
like
you watch
that,
those Olympic games, that's what it feels like.
Or them overseas preseason games.
Overseas, but it's funny because Cam called it. He was like, if LeBron wins, Skip is gonna be like. It was luck. He got off the luckiest shot, the luck shot, and you know Shannon and Skip. That shit was funny. They just great at what they do.
I still don't think the Lakers can beat the Warriors what are they called?
Clippers.
The Clippers at full pat because they were still missing. They were missing some key.
I don't know. I feel like it's a good matchup.
They missing people too. They missing,
they
Bradley to Rondo.
Yeah.
So
but they only lost to how many? Was it 2 points?
Well, they was up by 10. They went down by 10. Then they lost by. Then Clippers lost by 2.
But for Clippers to be missing 2 main players and obviously Kawhi they all seem not exactly in the best of shape, to be honest.
Yeah, look, Kawhi got the
it
bad.
Just seemed crazy
he got the bad knees.
That Lakers will only beat him by that little.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match. I feel like it's gonna be of course them in the conference finals if that's how they're doing it still. But it's gonna be a good little. It's definitely gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think Lou Will would have been there if he wasn't, helping KFC with the marketing of the chicken fist.
They called him Lemon Pepper Lou.
They called him Lemon Pepper Lou. I ain't gonna. That's kind of a cool name.
Is that who went to the strip club?
Lou Will, yeah.
Lou Williams,
yeah.
Right?
Lemon Pepper Lou. He need to come up with a recipe for that.
That's hilarious.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
He could make some money off that.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if that strip club, Magic City, get it right.
Yeah.
If Magic City, promotes it.
Yeah, get you
as
some.
having they have the Lemon Pepper Lou.
I thought someone said he already had a wing named after him.
He might.
So
No, he did.
I don't know.
He might.
Could be true. I don't know.
It's that's cool though, Lemon Pepper Lou. But yeah, the NBA is back. So if you into the NBA, I think I've seen more people. Didn't a coach get COVID in the NFL?
Yes.
Who was that? Was it
There's been a couple people that got it, but it's relatively low right now.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy how fast the regular season about to start for NFL. It starts the next month.
And they only have they don't even get started with real practices for another 2 weeks.
That's not safe.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's.
And they go right into the season.
It's gonna be ugly.
No preseason, nothing.
Them first couple games gonna be ugly.
I don't think so. They still ballers.
No,
man.
I mean,
it's
of
still
course.
Gonna be
I'm just saying.
Maybe defense will be ugly, but which is more entertaining.
No, offense usually takes longer to adjust, cause especially with new playbooks and everything to get their rhythm. Defense is usually easier.
But how would you know that with the Cowboys? They don't have championship defenses or nothing.
Oh, we had 5 of them.
Yeah, but that's
and we had them every time we played
that's
y'all because since Dak came in the league,
what
y'all
about
beat us
in the
once.
last 10, 20 years.
Y'all beat us once since Dak came in the league. How many years he been in the league? About 4.
Who,
Y'all
Dak?
beat us once, so obviously we do when we play y'all.
He about to beat y'all with a goddamn cash payment.
But what I was about to
contract
say,
for the rest of his life.
What I was about to say, what I was saying,
the regular season,
season. There's no.
I think it could be injuries. A lot of injuries
injuries
because, especially possibly soft tissue injuries, since a lot of people ain't gonna be in full shape, game shape.
That's some flaccid injuries.
Yeah, and all them hamstrings and shit.
And they talking about Alex Smith is really trying to come back.
Nah,
when I saw that,
Did you see that?
Nah,
I'm
man.
I was like, there's no way, man.
Give it up, B.
Like, it would be a miracle, but I don't want it on my team.
I do want it on your team.
Nah, I don't want that on my team.
What you mean?
Man.
Why?
my fear is for him.
For
I just
him,
don't
like,
want
yeah.
him getting hurt again.
That shit was.
Like,
Well,
and to get hurt on our team,
We
man,
won't
would just
know
be like,
until he do it, so let him play.
he almost lost his life.
Nah, man. I would like to see him take a snap and retire or something. Like,
He took a snap.
Yeah, he multiple snaps.
That's it.
As I say, when you go there, it's a graveyard for you.
It's certain things.
Your career goes to shit. Nothing ever happened to him until you got there.
That's not true. He got hurt when
He
they
did.
went to the Super
But did he
Bowl
almost
San
lose his
Francisco.
life? Did he almost lose his life? No.
I don't think he almost lost
know.
his life.
Maybe he got diabetes.
That's scary. You break your leg, now you in the hospital. You about to lose your life. Your leg get infected, and that shit look bad.
The pictures.
That
the
shit
pictures
look
of that.
bad.
It looked like a shark attack.
Yeah, it looked like a shark. That
Like,
shit
it
looked
looked like
crazy.
I saw all nothing but
I didn't even know that could happen, so that's why I was like,
Well, he
Jesus.
loved it. That's how much he loved it. That
Yeah.
He still won't play.
Man. Did you hear what Roy Jones Jr. said? He said he wouldn't mind dying in the ring.
A lot of people be
Yeah.
feeling that
And
way.
see, that's that
Yeah.
competitive nature of an athlete. They just if that's what they love so much.
You see that? I seen a clip where Tyson said, he said,
But this man got kids. Like this
yeah,
man got kids. That's
this,
the only
this nigga Tyson was like, he's like, I feel like if I don't get in the ring, it's been so long, I feel like a bitch, and I don't want to feel like a bitch, but I suppress that feeling because I'm a new man, and if I just feel like now if I bring that old one back, hell is gonna come with it. I was like, God.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that nigga was. That nigga was a
Like, I feel like
monster.
He was
people that-
tearing up, like
The people that
I
are
was
great like that
yeah.
a lot of times are the fucking craziest.
Yeah.
obviously, and they just have this dark. They're kind of psychopaths.
Yeah.
honestly, like I truly believe Tom Brady, if all his focus didn't go into the game of football and building his career, he'd be a psychopath. He'd be a psychopath.
He
would
looked
go
like it,
through-
though. He
That's
looked
what I'm
like it.
saying.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
I didn't-
When he told
I
his
didn't
son,
get that.
Come kiss me, son. No, better than that.
He
I didn't
belonged
get
on
that
Brave
until
New
I saw
World.
the Open My
He does.
Fridge. When I saw that Open My Fridge segment on YouTube, I
Oh,
was like, this
yeah.
guy's a robot.
He's a robot.
He's a robot.
Yeah, he's a
Definitely.
robot.
He's
Robot.
great.
He's
Mike
great, yeah.
Tyson. He's insane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Might not have killed somebody. I don't know. But he's insane. Tiger Woods. Look at this man. He's truly insane. Have you seen that hair when he takes off his hat? He is insane.
Listen, I don't know if Roy Jones need to go in this ring, man. The Tyson is I don't know.
But I'm just saying, some of these people that are kind of like that, and I
Yeah.
think even as children,
Yeah.
they had something to put that insanity into. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's what made him go over the edge of Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, yeah.
Michael Jordan's insane.
He a little
bro.
crazy. Yeah,
He's
look.
insane. I was even thinking about this today because I watched some clips of it on YouTube, on Netflix. When he said that Dennis Rodman's the smartest player I've ever played with,
Yeah.
I truly believe he could have been saying that just to fuck with Scottie Pippen. That's how insane
That's how
I believe
methodical.
Michael Jordan and how much about power he
I
is.
would say that if they had a bad relationship, but they got a good relationship.
That it's not about good or bad relationship. It's about competitiveness. It's about always
art of
being
war?
on top. Yeah. Like even the fact that you would get close to me is laughable. And saying that you know Scottie Pippen's better than Dennis Rodman. You know for a
But that
fact
ain't about who's better. He
but
said
even
the smartest.
Come on, man.
I mean, you could be better, but some people have high sports IQ.
Y'all gonna put in any interview with Dennis Rodman.
It's like
if he's
this.
smarter than
It's
Scottie
like
Pippen,
whatchamacallit, I was
He
watching
might
the
be
other
smart, I
day.
don't know.
I was watching the top 100. I
Yeah.
watched Marcus Peters thing, and this is not who you would think they would say it about, but everyone's saying he's the smartest corner I ever played with.
But he wasn't the
like
most
his
passionate.
IQ, his football IQ is crazy.
Yeah.
But when you hear him in interviews, the way he be interacting, you wouldn't think that. But
He just got a temper.
He just got a bad temper.
Yeah.
But the thing is, some
It
people
could
just
be
got
true. It could be true.
high IQ.
It could be true. But all I'm saying is that Michael Jordan's level of the psychology of his brain is crazy.
I gotta
And that
watch-
he is able to focus that on one thing.
Sports,
This thing
that
he's
sports
found
shit
is
takes
good at.
niggas to a different. It takes you to a different place. Like I seen the trailer. I gotta watch this on HBO, but it's about the Olympics, and it's like Michael Phelps not Olympic, and they talk about how it's their whole mission for that 40 seconds or however long they got.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's a depression of what's next. Like you feel like that's all he was like. He felt like all he is in his life is a swimmer. And you go into a dark. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's wild. That's because that's all you know. That's
all you know.
literally
That's a
all
hard-
you know.
That's a hard transition
It's
for
like-
a true athlete, somebody that knows this is all they've been doing. To get hurt or
Anything,
for
like-
anything, like to find out that they just maybe weren't good enough.
Yeah.
That's
they,
why
they reached the top, but they're always in third, fourth, fifth place.
that's why Booby was crying
Yeah.
in Friday Night Lights.
Yep.
He's
You
like,
feel
what
that
I'm gonna do
shit?
now? What we gonna do now? I can't play football no more.
Y'all go watch
That
scene,
nigga was
man.
acting.
He was
That shit-
crying.
He
'Cause
was-
that's all he knew.
That's all he
But
knew.
some people like that's honest. Like even I watched the new season of Last Chance U, and some people like this is all I know. This is what I'm good at. This is all I'm good at.
Yeah.
Like some people really feel that way.
And it's not true though. It's not true.
Sometimes.
I don't think it's always true. I think we put that in our head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is true that it's hard to be great at multiple things.
Yeah, for
but,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you failed at this one particular thing, that might mean you're meant for something greater than that, right?
Possibly.
Yeah. Well, fuck all that bullshit. What else we doing?
We talking about growing. We talking about growing and expanding.
Oh shit, man! Y'all keep talking. I was supposed to look this back up because I just had wrote it down.
All right, well,
But
I will
y'all
skip
keep-
over
Let me
real.
find it.
We'll skip real quick.
Let's
So,
skip it.
You got COVID updates?
yeah, well, one, Russia is talking about they're trying to have a vaccine out by October, and
Are we trusting anything Russia said?
no.
Okay.
And then here's the thing, because they're trying to have a vaccine out by October, but they haven't tested on humans. Like they haven't went through the clinical trials yet, but they're trying to push it out by October. I'm not putting, first off, no Russia. And is it going to be like, because everybody's trying to beat everybody. And so I feel like Russia going to end up having a vaccine, China going to end up having, like it's just like come on, man.
Yeah, that might be multiple.
It
but
might be multiple, and it's just
wait
like
some time and see what
and
which one turns you into a
what's
zombie.
Dr. Fauci? Fauci. He was like, we won't be using any Russia vaccine because their health protocols aren't, I mean, it's not up to the American protocols and stuff like that. I was like, this shit is so interesting because it's just money being poured into these vaccines. I'm talking about, they say something like 100 something billion, something 54 billion, something wild like that. And I was just like, this is going to be a long process, buddy.
No, it's good. It actually
good.
will speed it up though.
Possibly.
Putting all this money, I feel like as humans, we figure out some shit.
Yeah.
When you start, when we have everybody concentrating and everybody focusing on it, and you throw enough money at it, we figure out shit quick. like if everybody on Earth, I'm talking about like if everybody was focused on, we need to get to Mars.
Yeah.
We need to get to Mars.
We're
going to figure out some way to get masses of people
Yeah.
to Mars. Quick. And quick could be 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
But it's much different than decades it's been for us to the first time we went to the moon and we haven't been back. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't take that. If out of necessity, you get innovation.
Speaking of Mars, they just had a
I'm
launch.
dropping bars, nigga. I'm dropping bars.
Come on now.
Out of necessity.
That's what happened when you
please.
pee in bags. You don't give a fuck no more. But Mars just had a launch last week, a week before last, that I was supposed to get there like in January, February. That should still be blowing my mind how long it take to get to the next planet. But they just had a launch not too
And it
long
won't
ago.
get there until February?
Yeah, like January, February, something like that. Then the other thing, this shit, I just seen it last week. Me and you talked about it briefly for a second, Mario. This doctor, it says Trump's new favorite COVID doctor believes in alien DNA, demon sperm, and hydroxychloroquine.
My Nigerian mama?
Yeah. Yo, this lady went on an hour rant. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but she just started talking about if you're having sex with witches and demons in your dreams,
that's how you get syphilis.
That's how you get
some type of STD.
Yeah, some type of STD, and you come out with the demon sperm, and I was like, demon semen? I was like, but first off, what thoughts am I having to be fucking witches in dreams? Like,
I don't know, man.
But a
lot of people must be thinking about that for the amount of STDs or something.
I was like, everybody fucking witches out here. But then I was like, what did they have to do with her main points? It was just.
Did you see her clinic?
No, I didn't see her clinic.
Bro. They found this woman. I'm talking about. She must be up the street in Reseda next to a 7-Eleven. That's where her clinic is. And she talking about she saved over 350 patients. You can't even see that many people in the amount of time it takes to test them to know. So it's like, man, we got to pay attention to the bullshit.
Yeah, you do.
There,
You do.
They have all these doctors lined up out there, these people just standing behind her, and just they find out, oh, they were put together like 12 days before.
Yeah, nah.
Their website don't work right.
I'm ready now because this is going to be a conversation.
All right.
A man, let me read the title first. A man who lost his penis has a new one growing on his arm.
Oh, shit. Clone penis arm?
So what happened was his penis fell off from a blood infection.
Oh, my God.
So it
just fell off?
It fell off.
No. Wait.
Yeah, you can't.
He had a blood infection. And his penis fell off. He said he picked it up, put it in the bin.
What was it? Hold on. I got so many questions.
I don't have the
was
answer.
Was it hanging on by a string?
Yeah, that's
all. Was it just
I don't have the answer.
Think about it.
Did it just go
to that?
Because how does it detach from the base?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He had they said it was like gouch. It was a blood infection. It's like
it's like ouch.
The one. Well, if you put a pee on his pouch.
His pouch.
I thought it was a great couch.
So it fell off. So we're past that now.
All right.
So he said, obviously as a man, that's most men's worst nightmare.
Absolutely.
He said he was elated when he found a doctor that said they could give him a new penis. They would have to graft one. It would grow on his arm. They would have to roll up the skin and they would put a urethra in it and everything. He'd be able to get an erection again. But it has to grow on his arm. And then when it was time for surgery to take it from his arm and attach it to his groin, he had an illness. So they had to push it back. When he was out of the illness, they had to push it back for another reason. And now COVID hit. So he's had a penis on his arm for 4 years now.
What?
So he's waiting for the opportunity to get this penis attached. So he said...
Hold on, they had to push it back 2 years every time?
I don't know how long he was ill. I don't have the
dick
answer
off my arm.
But he's had it for 4 years. This is why it's an article, because he's had it for 4 years. He said, this is what's funny.
Is there a picture of this? No. I gotta see this penis on.
Nah, I mean...
I gotta see this penis on.
The delays have been hard to deal with, McDonald told The Sun. Adding that he's unable to run because the penis waggles about.
Yo... This shit is wild.
Yo, no, man.
He gonna have to strap it down like people put, them iPhone bands on their arm?
Let me finish.
Yeah.
And that he cannot go swimming or wear a short sleeve shirt.
But why not?
Because it's a dick on his arm.
But it's not going to cause pain, is it?
No,
it ain't about this embarrassing. Nigga, you got a dick on your arm. What you mean?
Man, I'm stunting my dick.
No, man, you're not going to stunt with a dick.
You're not doing that.
I'm one of the only niggas out here with a dick on his arm.
And that's the reason why you ain't going to stunt.
You know why? No, I'm not ashamed like that. It's probably a small dick.
He said, however, he did say, when I saw it on my arm for the first time, I was so proud, telling the paper. I took it to it so much, I nicknamed it Jimmy. That was what me and my mates called each other growing up, and the penis was definitely my new mate. Not having a penis felt awful. It's most men's worst fear, he said. For me, I was never worried about sex because I already had 2 children. It was always more my self-confidence and simple things like using the loo. I can't lie. Having a penis on my arm for 4 years is a really strange thing to live with, he added. But I am determined this penis will ultimately be used for what it was built for.
Duh.
But
wait. So the penis can't get hard on his arm.
I don't know if it can get hard on his arm, but once it's attached, then, when they said the penis, they said containing nerves and blood vessels to the shape of a penis before adding urethra and 2 tubes that will allow McDonald to pump the appendage into an erection.
Here's the thing.
Is his wife, you think, freaky enough to, ride his arm?
If it get hard,
I don't think it can't get hard.
I don't think it can get hard. I think he got a soft dick.
It's a flaccid dick, I'm assuming.
On his arm. If he could get hard,
he said he turned to alcohol when it first happened because, he was depressed that his dick fell off.
Yeah, but imagine if you could just be elbow fucking just in there.
Just
Oh, you can tear some ass up.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
baby,
this
come
the
suck on
picture,
his
but I
arm.
mean, ain't
Suck
no
on this
picture.
arm.
We don't.
Where is it?
That ain't him.
No, I need the penis
a
on.
picture.
I need to see
This
that.
is crazy. This on Vice?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. It's just like, first off, he need a sports dick for his, like a sports bra dick.
Yeah.
For his arm, so it don't be bouncing around. Like when
Yeah.
girls go work out, they have it for their titties.
Here's
He
the
need
thing,
that
though.
for-
I think he could have got any size he wanted because they building this from scratch. So
Yeah.
he could have told him, "Hey, give me a bigger dick than
Yeah.
I
Just
had."
custom dick.
Yeah, like if you gonna do, if I'm gonna get a new dick, like give me
It's like the Nike store, how you can customize your own.
You go online, customize my dick. Let
He
me,
could have had a black dick if he wanted.
Yeah, make the
But
head
no,
like
it was
that.
from his skin. So
I need the head a little bit more mushroomy on here. and then,
Mushroom. Put the check mark. Put the Nike
Give
check
me a
mark.
portobello.
Give me a portobello.
Give me a portobello. Give me a little portobello. Let me get a portobello.
Let me get a portobello. Make my shaft real like I'm not too long, but decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt nobody.
Y'all
but
got any shiitakes in the back?
that's a
Give me
wild
some
story.
girth. Give me some girth.
Yeah, give me a little girth.
Give me some girth.
Okay, hold on, not too much girth. Take it down a little bit. Take it down a little
Let's
bit.
extend it a little longer.
A
little longer.
Stand a little girth. Give me
Little
portobello up top.
little
longer.
portobello up top. Yeah.
Keep extending.
Make the
Little
tone,
longer.
make the tones even. Let me go. I'm going earth tone. I want a
Come on,
little
earth tone. Let me show you my friend Jesse Boykin. He has
He
a
got a
collection
song-
of earth tone.
earth girls.
Earth girls.
Let me get that. Let me get it the same color as those Yeezys. That beige on the Yeezys.
Yeezys.
let me
Actually,
get that
I see some new
Yeezy
LeBrons
beige.
that just dropped.
You think you can put my initial on the bottom of it? I just read it. The bottom.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me. Can you give me the grip on it?
a little bump, the little grips.
Little grip, look,
Yeah.
just little ridges on the back, so I can just kind
you
of.
know what? So I don't have to use rib condoms. Just make a little rib.
yeah, just
Yeah,
little
make
ridges,
little ridges.
little ridges on it. Yeah.
Hey, can you put the vein on top?
Yeah.
One long,
strong
strong
Just
vein
one
up top.
vein. Make it look like the San Francisco Bridge.
Yeah,
as long as fuck.
Yeah, so y'all don't do
Yeah.
double veins, do you? Because if you could put one at the bottom too, that'd be cool.
No, I'll do
vein.
them on the side if they're gonna do a double.
A little double vein,
yeah.
little highway vein.
Yeah,
Look,
little
okay.
highway.
Now, what size hole do you like?
Don't give me too much. Give me a neat hole. Give me,
Can we make it where I don't have those simultaneous like two streams
Oh,
every
yeah,
once in a
yeah,
while?
yeah,
I
let's
don't
get
want
rid
that
of
no
two
more.
streams.
yeah. 2 streams.
Make sure there's only one stream.
Oh, what you say? We up to 900? Oh, we're gonna have to
Let's
take some
take it
things
down.
back.
Oh, all right. Wait. All right.
Get the 2 streams. I can live with that.
Move the veins.
Move the
then.
veins, move
If
the
I
veins.
move the veins, will that take it down? So, what if I don't do portobello and do
Shiitake? Shiitake?
Shiitake.
Yeah.
Hold on, they
Shiitake
said they got some other synthetic veins over here. We can use some of those. Cheaper.
All right.
Yeah, make it look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's forearm when he was working out. Make it look crazy.
Can it vibrate while I'm getting a call? When I get a call, can it vibrate?
Make it so veiny they call it burning.
The burning veiny. The veiny burning. Oh, man. All right, that's it. I'm done with this podcast.
That's the dick I want.
That's definitely it.
Call it Navanius.
Navanius. Navanius. Call Navanius, and they only ring when my baby mama's call.
Is this steady enough where I can piss in a sandwich bag if I need to?
If I need a sandwich bag ready.
Can I get a kickstand with this? So when I pee, I can just.
Yeah, just throw it up on a kickstand.
That nigga whip his dick out.
Like he peed.
Can I flip it out like a door stopper?
Yeah.
I wanted to make noise like a door stopper if I flick it. Can I do that?
Make my dick roll up like a Tootsie Roll.
His
Flick it out whenever I want.
wife is like, God damn it, Chuck, stop flicking your dick. He go quiet.
It's fun. Oh, man. All right, y'all.
Would you ask your wife to suck your arm? Suck your dick arm?
It's not getting
If
hard.
it don't get hard,
No,
nah.
it don't matter.
Nah,
I
that's
just want to see
embarrassing.
it. Do it real quick. No, I just
hey,
be like,
just-
baby, do it real quick.
just do
suck
it.
On, suck on a little bit.
Come on.
You gonna be sucking on later.
Hey, come on, stop playing.
She probably gonna be so turned
Why
off
does-
by that arm dick.
Like, would it make a difference though? Wouldn't that be more sanitary than being in your crotch? It's on your arm. You get to wipe
I
your
don't
arm.
know.
down.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your arm exposed a lot of shit. It's be out.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
your balls are sweaty in a soup of. It's like your balls are in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Your balls are dick are in humid ass Florida
Yeah.
throughout the day.
Got you.
And then your arm is just out. You know, it's getting some sun.
Well, it depends on what type of.
Well, his arm ain't out. He got to wear long
And
sleeve.
it's
Yeah,
easy to
yeah,
wipe
long
down. You take
sleeve.
a cloth. You just wipe
He
it
got to
up
wear
off it.
long sleeve everywhere he go.
He don't have to do nothing.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
his dick, his freedom.
Man.
His dick, his choice.
Free to
He
dip.
already lost one dick. He don't want to lose another, so he gonna protect it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
protect.
but
Free to
He got to
tip.
wear one of them Allen Iverson sleeves. Them, the
Yeah.
bands you wear in basketball.
He got to put an
And say-
ace bandage around it before he go.
And
He can't
say,
be
I'll
having
tell
it
everyone
out.
it's a keloid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make sure nobody punches him in the arm.
Yeah, nah.
Right? Because nobody could be like, what's up, pal? Boom.
Hey, nah. You gonna hit
But
my
it
dick.
ain't the dick that hurts. It's the balls that hurt when it get hit.
That's true.
It
But
ain't
even
your
the
dick.
growing process, it'll probably
don't wanna mess up the
smash it
growth.
a little bit. You know
You don't mess up the growth. You fighting that nigga, you grab onto.
The world is weird, dog. The world is fucking weird.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning into it.
Wait, we have one more.
Oh, I couldn't see. What?
So I got one more.
Oh, I couldn't see.
So
Okay, got you.
y'all remember Antoine Dotson?
Yeah.
He's selling real estate now.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to another episode.
Just look at the commercial. All right, go ahead.
He's selling real estate.
Y'all didn't see it?
No,
All right, hold on,
man.
let me see about. Hold on.
But I'm not mad at it. I mean,
I
get
don't
your
know
money.
what
Hold
that
on.
even means.
It was good. It was a good little commercial too.
It was a good commercial.
Hold on. Let me type in his name.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. But now it's
No,
How'd
find
you-
your kids,
yeah, find
find
your
your wife,
With-
and find a
he flipped
house,
it.
with
Find a
brand new
house.
real estate.
Yeah.
He flipped it too.
yeah,
That's
you
what
got
he was
to.
doing.
You
Hold
got
on.
to.
I thought. Hold on.
Find your
hold on.
kids, find your wife with this
Where's
brand new
he? Where's
house
he,
I'm
in
about
LA?
to sell you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I've been unprepared today. Oh, here it is. No, I'm not.
You got that
Never
penis.
unprepared.
Hi, I'm Antoine Dotson. You may recognize me from my world famous viral video. A lot has changed in my life since then. These days I'm telling folks to hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your whole family in a brand new Hide home. Buying a used home is so dumb. It's like really, really dumb. For real. Hide homes make the buying process easy. Call Hide Homes now at 256-NEW-HOME. That's 256-NEW-HOME. And you
Hide
can run
Home.
into
Hide
that
Home.
His name
on
Hide
the
Home.
Why is
All
he
right.
wearing that suit like that?
Cause he a real estate
Hey, real
agent.
estate. Come on, man.
So he has to play the part. Like what?
Yeah.
Hey, come
Look
on.
at that suit. That is a
See, that's what's
terrible
wrong with the
suit.
black.
Man,
hey,
see, look.
black people trying to
See,
do
you,
business.
You act like a nigga got a penis on his arm. I'm judging that man.
You got a dong.
Let him live his life.
You got a dick on.
All right, now that
What's
you put
wrong
it
with
that
his
way.
suit? Ain't nothing but a blue suit.
You
That
know
was
what
a big suit on that man. From
It
what
was a
I
big
remember,
suit.
he used to be flashy.
Not everybody
Hollywood,
into tailored suits. Some people still like baggy shit.
Steve Harvey, nigga.
You wear skinny
No,
jeans?
no.
Do you wear
Steve-
skinny
Steve
jeans?
Harvey wearing.
Do you wear skinny jeans?
It depends.
You don't wear skinny jeans. You know you don't wear skinny
Yeah,
jeans. Not everybody
yeah.
into the tight fit.
Now
man.
you wear
want
a
the baggy.
tapered cuff. Ain't nothing wrong with a tapered cuff.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
I
little
fuck with
nice,
a tapered
like
cuff.
nice tight cuff. You know. All right, y'all. Thank you for
Y'all saw LeBron getting some people trying to go in on LeBron for his Daisy Dukes. Daisy
Did
Dukes.
they lose? I ain't see it.
Hey man, that's where it is, man.
But people they loving it.
Yeah.
The girls love it, especially. They saying
show that leg.
Show the leg
Show
up.
leg is the new way. But he
Look.
also had a purse too.
Oh, I
A
didn't.
little gold strap purse.
Okay.
Or was it a little, the travel?
That's what I thought, but it was a purse.
It was an actual purse, or
Yeah,
was
look
it
it
a
up.
travel pack?
Look it up
Yeah,
real
it was-
quick
it was-
before we leave.
All right, that's too much work. I don't care
It's
that
too
much.
much work.
All right,
Okay,
y'all.
man.
Well, thank you for tuning into another
Okay,
episode of the
man.
Comedy Trap House. Make sure you subscribe, like, all the good stuff, comment, leave comments below in this video, what part you like, what part you laughed the most at. Leave some love and keep rating us because the reviews help us go up on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff. Look out for a new story this week. And we'll see you. I'll get your questions in. We'll get those answered, and you'll get those on Thursday. And we'll holler at you next week. Peace.